Steve, back in training, I think it's 1 loss in 9. Seems to be a good feeling about the players.
Yeah, obviously we're delighted to have got through the cup. Delighted for Kurt to have got a hat-trick. Strikers live off goals, and that have done his confidence the world of good. Hoping to have a couple of players back, maybe not to start, but to be at least back amongst the squad and train with us. Certainly tomorrow. So, but yeah, we need to get a run going again in the league. We need to start. We need to start trying to bridge that gap. I know it's early, but we need to start and get a run going again. So hopefully we can start to do that on Saturday.
Yeah, and I just spoke to Newts there, and I think he's close to return as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's chomping at the bit. He's at me and Mickey most days now, but we have to be sensible with him. Last thing we want to do is just throw him back in and maybe he picks up something that's maybe not related to the injury, just an injury that says he's not really done enough work, or he's not done enough high tempo football. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. We'll have to be careful with it. The last thing we want to do is rush it for the sake of 1 or 2 games and regret it.
Yeah, obviously a big game against Chester. They aren't doing too well at the moment, but they're always a challenge, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, every team we've played this season's caused us problems. We've caused them problems. Hereford hadn't won a game, and they came and granted, things fell for them on the night regarding the missed penalty and the goal that they scored. But we know from this league, I know from this league that teams' positions don't really matter. When they come, especially when they're coming to York, one of the bigger clubs in the league with a brand new stadium. So we'll know, especially knowing the 2 managers, the way they set the teams up, the way they have the teams at it. It'll be a really tough game, yeah.
Yeah, and obviously Chester, quite a big club, will bring their big following. It'll be quite a similar atmosphere to Southport, which might benefit us, won't it? Yeah,
it was great, and I think just said to the other lads there, the plan is, or the hope is, that the numbers will be up again, because as I say, I think Chester will bring a good following. Hopefully our fans will see that we've progressed a little bit this week, and also that we need them. We need them in numbers, and we need them behind us on Saturday. So hopefully it'll be another great atmosphere.
Yeah, and obviously against these big teams as well, our players will be really up for this game, won't they?
Yeah, I mean, it's not difficult getting the lads up for games. They're up for every game. Sometimes the performances don't fall into place the way you want it to. That happens. It happens at this level. More so the inconsistency sometimes, and the teams that are consistent are the teams that are usually at the top of the league. So we just need to pick up on that a little bit. We need to put a bit more of a 90-minute performance together. We've had great spells, we've had great halves, we've had great half hours, we've had some great goals, but we just need to pick up and put a full 90 minutes together.
Yeah, and I think with a win it could send us into the playoffs. Are you mindful of that, or are you just taking it game by game?
Well, obviously you want to be at the right end of the league, but we haven't even hit double figures in the league yet, so that there's a long way to go. But yeah, I mean, you don't want to let the teams, because you look at the teams near the top, and I said this from the very start. If you look at, as an example, Fylde, you can't see those. You can't see them dropping point after point. They'll have a bad day. They'll have the odd bad spell. They might have a spell like we've had. I don't wish injuries on anybody, but we've had a torrid time with bodies. So we just need to be close enough to everybody that when we've got everybody fit again and we've got a full squad to pick from, we can get on that roll that we need to be on.